Well, we're just north of Mudgee, outside of Ulan, and we're today going to be doing the Drip walking track. This is a moderate walk, just under 3 kilometres. It is very popular. A lot of people do like to come out here to swim. Let's go. Fairly recently, national parks have upgraded this area with a new car park, new toilets and great picnic facilities. Just going to take a quick detour down to the Goulburn River. From here, it doesn't look like there's too much water flowing. Well, the water is a really nice temperature, but there's really not very much flow here today. We have chosen a very warm day to do this. It is going to be a fairly warm walk. Let's continue on to the drip. Magnificent rock falls like this along the left make this an absolutely spectacular walk. Since we were last here, National Parks have done some major upgrades to this walking track, such as these stairs, park benches if you need to stop and take a rest, and that previous creek crossing you just saw. We're just going to take this side track down to the river and go and check out the overhang on the other side. What you may see on the walls behind me is Aboriginal art. In fact, it's actually a 1970s original Brett Whiteley. Now, back in the 70s, he had been to the Northern Territory and was so inspired by the Aboriginal art he'd seen there. He came here, spent about a month here with his family and decorated these walls in the same sort of style. If you look closely over this way, you can see this happy face. This one was actually painted by his daughter. just before we head down to the drip itself, we're going to go and check out the lookout. You can't pick the weather. Now, this weekend in New South Wales, some parts are going to hit above 50 degrees. Here, it's also just as dry. Whilst we're not hitting 50 degrees, it is very hot and is very dry, and it's been dry here for quite some time. As you can see behind me, the drip is not dripping this weekend. At other times of year, when the weather is more favourable, this whole rock wall is just dripping with water. The views from that new lookout give you a good scope of the enormity of the drip and how amazing it does look. Let's go check it out from river level. Well, you might be able to see it's not completely dry here. There are a few drips still falling. You can see them in the water here, but it's definitely not the wall of water that it can be. Well, there you have it, the absolutely spectacular drip walk near Ulan. Now, this walk is fairly short, it is relatively easy. I think it's been graded moderate due to there being a couple of stairs in it, but it is a very, very easy walk. The geological features here are absolutely amazing and well worth coming to check out. It is best visited after some rain, because as you can see on a day like today, there's not much dripping happening at the drip. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment and consider subscribing to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.